Da 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 da. Hello, well, hi hiker everyone. Hi hiker. I hope you're doing well today. I am. But hello there, Macarian. It's been a while, actually. I think been a while since I've seen you. Hey there. I had this wrong card up. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, there's something wrong with the chat box. Excuse me for this. Sorry about that. The chat box isn't showing up for some reason, but that doesn't matter particularly much because now it's working. Yeah. But yeah, it's time to start. It's been a while. Hope I'm well. I have been pretty well. Just last night, I did some grinding actually in Master Duel, and I built an entirely new deck. Adventure Tenny, although I am still going to play Sword Soul. Sword Soul is still the deck that I prefer the most, but Adventure Tenny is a very fun deck. Imagine if someone summons a bunch of zombie monsters. Yeah, that'd be surprising to me. I think I've crafted an ultra rare recently, but not sure. Oh yeah, I also crafted a bunch of Fluunderies cards. Yay! All the new cards are in the game, and they're pretty cool as well. Like, for instance, if you haven't seen Fluunderies, they are very, very cool. I got a third Ash, by the way, which is good. Also, I got the Sword Soul Despot stuff, so that's good. I could probably cut down the Heavenly Dragon. No, actually, I cut out the Sacred Summits. Heavenly Dragon Circle shall remain in the deck. And now we begin the grind to Diamond. Da 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 da. How are all your days going today? I hope they're going well. Oh yes, there's also this new mate, the Laundry Dragon mate. It's very cute. She is a very cute character. But anyway, grind to Diamond. If you haven't watched any of the streams I've done lately, I've gotten all the way up to Platinum 4, but Platinum 4 is still a way away from Diamond. But I certainly have enough cards that I can definitely get to Diamond. Bow, boom, bow, ba, da, da. Bow, boom. Dum, 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 ba, dum, ba, dum, ba, dum, ba, dum, ba. So Monk Adhara, and here we go. It's time for the Link summon. Because this is a very special game. I wonder what card they have in hand. They clearly don't have Maxi. It's probably something like Gamma or something. Or, well, I hope they don't have Maxi, but they still have a hand trap, which is interesting to note, that can activate at any point in time. But Halka Firebacks allows me to extend beyond their hand traps. And, well, like, Hulk's just pretty good in general. Oh, you're gonna Lancia, that's it. Lancia makes sense. Artifact Lancia is a very good card, but unfortunately enough, it's not very good against this deck. Perhaps if I was playing Tenny Adventure, it would be good, but unfortunately for you, I am playing Sword Soul Tenny. It's down bottom right. And it points left. With this Mecha Phantom Beast Aurora Dawn. Down, down. You activate 001 here, special summon, and I believe there is... Following this, you need to go Phantom Beast into... I believe the way to go forward is you synchro into Baron. No. Wait. Yeah, that's what you do. You synchro into Yazi. Because of the special effect Auroradon has, which tributes a monster to pop a card on your field. Which you do by tributing the token. Oh yeah, I can't activate Desires because I got Lanciered. That's rather silly. But at least I'll be able to get Long One. Well, by Long One I mean Marie, but anyway. As you all know, Sword Soul is a deck which relies on special summoning and synchro summoning a lot of monsters. And with Sword Soul of Marie, it's a very good card, to say the absolute least. Well, Marie is, that is to say. Giving you an immediate 8-star synchro as well as a draw. That's just really good, necessarily. Although, I wouldn't say necessarily is the case, but it's just really good in general. Oh, drew into the Nibiru. That's nice. For this, I probably want a... Blackout, I guess? Let's check. I can't use Long One, so I guess what I do want is a Blackout. I should have used Heavenly Dragon Circle earlier in the turn. So... Yeah, Emergence is probably the better choice. Emergence is very useful for the fact that it can just search out any worm. So, I think what I want to do is search out a Shana, probably. So that I can use it next turn. You know how a Shana is and all that. The 10 years are generally pretty good. I like that they allow you to extend without having to worry about the Sword Soul's effects not working necessarily. Not Changing, because Changing would be good if I had the ability to activate Pot of Desires, but since I don't, it's not particularly good. Nope, I would not particularly like to activate anything. Instead, I'll set this and pass turn. Also, I should probably play more Sword Soul Blackouts once again. Okay, Lava Golem. That means I'm playing against Numeron. Well, that's useful. Well, I think I'm playing against Numeron. I can't really be sure given that I just got Pancratopsed. You don't expect Numerons to be using Pancratops. It's a little weird, but it makes some sense, I guess. Since it is a free extender. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, thank you for dealing 1000 damage to me. At least I can enter the battle phase and bait out your Pancratops. At the very absolute least. Baiting out Pancratops is useful because it basically just prevents your opponent from going, blah, I will just kill you with my Pancratops. A lot of the time, Pancratops is just really broken, so... being able to get rid of it is very useful in my opinion. No Tenny banishes. There we go. Vishada. At least I've got double Nibiru in hand. I'll summon Vishada in defense position because, yeah. And since I have Heavenly Dragon Circle set, I'll be able to play around all of their Numeron attacks. It's absolutely perfect, and there is absolutely no way I can lose this game. Oh yes, it looks like Numerons. So let's Heavenly Dragon Circle, quickly adding from deck to hand a card. I'm not sure what card, but a card nonetheless. Which worm should I add? I'll add Sathana. Sathana's decent enough. Just having a free extender with Monk is pretty good. And then I have another Heavenly Dragon Circle Engrave. I see you have noticed how I am aware that you're likely playing Numerons. Well, you see, it's time for me to defeat you. Absolutely and forever. Because that is what I am just about to do. I can't use Heavenly Dragon Souls? Oh, if you control a non-effect monster. Remember, it's just a game. It doesn't matter if you win, lose, or draw. Yeah, but I like winning. Oh, GG! Hell yes! One more turn. One more time. And one more game closer to Platinum 1 and to Diamond 5. Lose and you'll lose a rank? Ah, I see. Interesting. I forgot that you could actually lose ranks in Platinum. But, as you will see, this will be of no matter to myself, because I am literally the best. See? These two cards in my hand together show that I am literally the best. I cannot lose from here. I open Maxi for Shadow Spirit. Oh, I'm playing the mirror match. Okay. Thank goodness for Maximum C. I wouldn't be surprised if they had a Called by the Grave or Ash Blossom though. Oh, thank goodness. No Called by the Grave or Ash Blossom. Then I immediately win. I suppose you just set pass? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh no. Well, I guess the best way to do it is to special summon a Shunna, normal summon Incredible Ecclesia. Yeah, that'll always work. That's probably a Sword Soul Blackout set. They have their own Maxi. Well, I suppose it makes sense. I probably should have desired first. Pot of Desires is always very useful. At least I have desires to activate now. And they drew Ash. They drew Ash. Okay. That's definitely something that happens sometimes. Banish wanted her 2 Incredible Ecclesia. I guess I set Heavenly Dragon Circle then? Yeah, that's enough for now. And let's see how this player gets their way against my Ashana. Oh no, it's not the mirror match. It's 10 brave. That is annoying. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I mean, at least they can't kill me this turn. That's the issue with Galaxy Tomahawk, which is the card that they're probably going to use. Galaxy Tomahawk prevents all damage from occurring. All damage. Like... Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da. That means that if they try and enter the battle phase, they aren't necessarily going to win. Thankfully enough. Though Fateful Adventure is very annoying. A continuous spell that equips from deck, an equip spell that bounces a card on the field is always going to be annoying. Thankfully for that, I've got Heavenly Dragon Cycle. I wonder if you're going to Wandering Griffin Rider here, or if that's just silly. Because I'm of the opinion that that is just rather silly. Why would you Wandering Griffin Rider here? You'd want to wait until you're able to do stuff, right? Probably want to get Murray or... yeah, Murray. Because I have 1, 2 special summons, then a normal summon after I search with Vessel. Normal summon Despot 001. Oh no, that's not good. Wait, I guess you synchro for Denglong? And then after synchro summoning Denglong, you just go... blah, I'll search a Yangzing if they so choose. Although... Yangzing... more like Yang... Ying. Like the opposite of yin yang. Oh no, they're just gonna kill me, aren't they? Yeah, this is just a death. Actually, perhaps it's not just a death. Summoning Arborea is very, very curious in my opinion, because if they summoned their whole... oh, yep, I am living this turn. Let's turn all of this off then, because there's no need to worry about something just as simple as a Galaxy Tomahawk, because Galaxy Tomahawk is literally just like, you know, kind of bad when it comes to killing your opponent. And also, you can't Despot 001. Arborea, not to be confused with Aporia, the guy from 5Ds. That is correct. Interesting choice in play. I see you're very new to this deck, my friend. And they conceded. Well, I mean, I suppose it makes sense. They are new to the deck. And generally, if you're new to the deck, you won't be particularly good at playing it. Well, that's a generally thing. I personally am pretty good. Duel King, damn. This person is going to be probably pretty difficult to verse, I'm guessing. A win is a win is a win. Indeed. Oh no, virtual world. That is unfortunate. But I am able to use Maxi, thankfully. Diamond 4? Oh, they're Diamond 4? I didn't even notice that. Oh, they're Platinum 4. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Well, fortunately for me, since they've used their Call by the Grave, it likely won't matter as much because I have Ash Blossom, and I can Ash Blossom their Qinglong. This... well, actually, no. I'll allow their Qinglong to resolve because their Qinglong is quite unimportant. You forgot? I don't mind particularly much. They're discarding another Qinglong, I see. Well then, now that you're using your Lily, I must ash you because there's no other real way about it. Which means that there's probably a tuner in your hand. Either that or you just summoned without searching a tuner. What? 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 I don't get it. So you just played without searching a tuner. Okay. Good to know. I must ask you a question. I love that. I love that sort of thing. I love puns. I love puns. I absolutely adore them. They are the best thing to ever happen in the world, if you ask me. Quick, first off, Synchro for a Chi-Shao, of course. Then chain 1, Chi-Shao, chain 2, effective Miss Marie. By the way, did you know that Marie stands for wife in Chinese? Well, it means wife in Chinese, but stands for is basically the same thing. Which makes sense, because Marie is indeed cute. Ooh, Emergence, that's useful. Now let's see, what do I want to add to hand? I want to add either Tire or Blackout. Probably a Blackout. Blackout's useful. Lets me win with Chenging. Yeah. And because of Chenging, I'll be able to do certain things that are important. Search Ashana. I want to discard Ashana. Special. Token. Sync 8. Sync 10. Yeah, I'd rather Chenging. Chenging's a lot better against Virtual World than against other decks specifically. The reason for this? Because Chenging basically goes, hey, if any card's banished, you know, you can just banish your opponent's cards. Oh. I forgot to do something, and by do something I mean use the effect of the Shunner. Oh well, not like that'll particularly matter. I am tired, to be fair. Very, very tired. Whiff. Dang, that Pot of Greed is going around a lot. Da 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 da. So with that, I won't cancel anything. But I could have probably done something earlier this turn. Search for Lulu, finally! Why did you wait so long to search for Lulu? Were you going into, like, a rank 8 or something? Rank 6? Okay, so with this, what I want to do is maxi. And then, when they're special summoned, I'll Blackout. Well, not when Lulu's special summoned, when they special summon a Lily. Why when they special summon a Lily? Because then I'll be able to use Shenging to get rid of the card in their graveyard that they're going to use after this. Like Chuchi, for instance. Now blackout time, and that means Shenging, Pop, and Pop. They'll shuffle something away, of course, but you know how it is. I'll use Shenging's effect as well to protect itself, banishing the Maxi, and then Shenging triggers in the next chain by banishing your Chuchi and your Lulu, for me to finally take the game and get one step closer to leveling up. Platinum 3, hell yes. 4 more wins to Platinum 2, and then 5, I think, to Platinum 1. This shouldn't take too long. Someone with a Rescue Rabbit avatar means they either saved everything on everything, or they're just doing whatever they want. Or they're a bot. Probably means they saved everything on everything, instead of spending it on silly cosmetics like I have, for one. Oh, you're going first. Oh, well, I opened game. Oh! DDDs! Oh my goodness. It's been so long since I've seen DDDs. Perhaps there's a reason that it's been so long since I have seen DDDs. Ah! Oh, actually, it's Zephyra. Well, there's been a reason that it's been so long since Zephyra has been good too. This card is very good against Zephyra. Da 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 Zephyrath, quickly. Zephyrath's decent. Oh, so it's... Oh, it is DD. It's DD Zephyra. I see. That's really cool, actually. Pendulum summoning Zephyr. Searching for Divine Strike. Oh, then summoning Cyblocker. Are you going to make Yazi here or something? I feel like you're going to make Yazi here or something. I mean, of course you're going to do this first. The Assault Mode Activate combo. Blah, blah, blah. Search. Special from Grave. Then there's the DDD that you have in hand, which special summons itself. Da, 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 da. So you're making this a 6? Yeah, Yazi. Oh no, Hulk. I see, I see. So you're hulking into Yazi. Well, now that you've used Crystron Hulk Firebax's effect once this turn, allow me to Nibiru the Primal Being. Special summoning a monster with 1200 defense. To your side of the field. Oh, wait. Ah, no, never mind. I'll be perfectly fine. they will probably get rid of my Nibiru in some way, shape, or form. Like I said earlier, though, there is a reason, specifically Snecky Snack, that this deck has gone out of fashion, to say the least. Not even synchro summoning for a Math Mech Final Sigma? Weak. It's just now that you're noticing Ash is a dog? Well, I guess Ash could be a dog. I've always felt like Ash was meant to be more cat-like than anything else. I guess I might as well marry anyway. If only to bait out the Divine Strike, because I have... a Murray in my hand as well. Oh, you are gonna Divine Strike. I see. Apparently she's based on a Japanese legend about a treasure-finding dog? Oh, I see. That's pretty cool. Well, good for me. You already used your one Helka Fireaxe, which means you're likely not to be as powerful as you were last turn. Although I could see something happening. Well, I could probably die. It's just... I don't know if I will or not here. There's a lot of things that this deck could potentially be playing. I have never seen a deck like this before. Rescue cat's a cutie, though. Rabbit, I mean, not cat. Although, I wouldn't be surprised if there is a rescue cat mate eventually. Oh, you're just gonna pendulum summon one again? Nice. I agree. At least you're gonna get rid of my Nibiru, so now I'll finally be able to actually extend. Excuse my yawning. I'm a bit tired and I didn't really sleep well last night. See that stream that I did last night? That kinda skewed my sleep schedule. There's the cat again? Indeed. I do be sounding like a cat, I think. Probably. Now I guess you make Yazi. Because, yep, that's the Yazi. 7 stars. And, ooh, you got a glossy Yazi too. I like the glossy card arts. I like how they changed the glossy card arts to actually be a lot prettier than they did before. I think when they first came out, glossy card arts were okay, but not quite as pretty as Royal Rares. But now glossy card art backgrounds are all rainbow-like and colored. And they're all individually done. Although they could theoretically be procedurally generated, but I'm not sure if they would do that. It summons itself from the extra deck, not the pendulum zone. Good to know. A little Mari in my life. A little bit of Mari in my life. A little bit of Mari in my life. A little bit of Mari and I need. A little bit of Mari that I sneed. I wonder what Sneed is. Sneed makes me think of something like, you know, this person who's this, like, obstructive bureaucrat or something? Are you gonna send a tinny with that? But yeah, basically Sneed is pretty cool. A pretty cool thing, I think. With Nova Shutter, I'll be able to use Vessel for the Dragon Soul. Oh, good. I opened... So I think what I do is Special Ashana, ban it, link into Monk, Vessel, send, search. If they negate Vessel, that's perfectly fine as well. Oh, they're going to Synchro for a 7-star. Interesting choice. Shooting Riser Dragon. Oh my god. Don't tell me they're main decking Token Collector. Please don't tell me they're main decking Token Collector. Oh no. That would be horrible. I hope they just special summon from deck a card that is not very useful. They don't synchro for Chow Feng. Oh, thank goodness. They didn't synchro for Chow Feng. Oh, they're playing Snow, not Token Collector. That makes just as much sense, but it's better for me. Does Master Duel even have Token Collector legal? I think it does. I'm not 100% certain, but... Token Collector is a very useful card when it comes to Sword Soul decks. Or specifically, playing against Sword Soul decks. Which is the deck I am playing, so I don't really want to see that. What are you going to Synchro summon for then? Are you going to... Oh, you're going to pass and Synchro during my turn. I see, I see. Interesting choice of options. Oh no, you're going to Synchro into Herald of the Arclight. And you have that counter trap set and one other card set. I'm not sure what the other card set is. It could be Zephyr War, I think, but Zephyr War isn't necessarily the best choice, I think, right? But, no, you're just gonna pass? I see. Interesting choice. So I know they have back there the negate trap with the card, but fortunately for them, or rather unfortunately, I have Tenyi Spirit Ashana. Oh, you're just gonna let it go through? That's good then, because that means that... Do you have a back row that... Oh yeah, it's just Snow, yeah. Obviously it's Snow. I haven't banished anything yet. Have 3 engrave, which means I can absolutely activate Vessel for the Dragon Cycle and do my best to pass. However, they'll probably just counter-trap me here directly. Hello, peoples? Hello! Hi, Heiko, neighborsons. Hi, Heiko! I hope you're doing well. Ow! I hit my funny bone. That is unfortunate. Now what is it you do? I know you have a back row, but... I feel like here I probably desires just in case to draw an extra 2 cards. I hope they don't have any back row that can prevent stuff, though. Oh, an Adhara's useful. That means I can probably try and Synchro for Baxia, at least. And with Baxia comes the ability to kill... Oh. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. I guess you Snow here because I was a silly. Good thing I have Monk of the Tenyi and Vashada here. So I can link for Shaman and Synchro into the best Tenyi Synchro monster, otherwise known as Berserker Spirit of the Tenyi. So you're down to 5 now, and Special Snow. That's fine. All that matters now is that I get Shaman of the Tenyi out. But what will you be setting, I wonder? Adhara, or will you be setting the Vashada? You'll be setting the Adhara? That's useful. You like shamans? You played as one in World of Warcraft? Shamans are a pretty cool concept, to be honest with you. Okay, they still have another interruption. Interesting choice, so... I guess what I want to do is just... I guess I should bounce a card? What card would I bounce, though? Probably Fairy Tail Snow. Maybe the back row. Just in case, yeah. I'll bounce the back row just in case. Link Monk. Because I am forgetful. Oh, it's a Called by the Grave. What are you called by the graving? Oh, you're called by the graving the Vashada. That's actually very useful. Because now I can play with my shaman. What are you synchro summoning now? I mean, I guess I can maxi here. Just in case. This is Baron, right? Actually, isn't it? Yeah, it's Baron. At least it gives me... Ooh! Just the right draw that is not actually useful because I already used the effect this turn. Now you have Snow. Honestly, this game isn't gonna be won. I hate admitting it, but sometimes you just gotta admit when you're defeated. And accept it. So back down to 4 more wins for Platinum 2. Hello? Hello there, ITG. It is a... Hi, Ko. Hi, Ko, I mean. Hi, Ko. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm still getting used to saying that. Sorry. I should have come up with that a while back. Ooh, going second with a maxi. That's at least useful. Oh, Adventurer. Oh boy. I sure do hope. Maxi. But dum bum 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 bum. I sure do hope they don't have a cross-out designator or a Called by the Grave in their hand. Oh, they didn't have a cross-out designator or a Called by the Grave in their hand. That's very useful. Thank you, card game. And thank you for drawing Forbidden Droplet as well. Oh, Vessel too. I see, I see. They gave Water Enchantress a cut-in? That's very strange if you ask me. Oh well, I guess it happens. Is this going to be pure Adventurer? That'd be really weird, actually. Watching a pure Adventurer deck just up here in Platinum. I love me some Rescue Rabbit. He's a little cute. He's a cutie. Ash is cute as well, but in an entirely different way that is adorable, as opposed to, you know, cute in that way. Ah, and a second maximum C. Oh yeah, that's right. They can use their effect of their Griffin Rider to special summon from their hand during my main phase as well. That's a fun fact that will help us later. Let's see, did I banish many tennies? Nope, I banished one of each. And that is perfectly fine by me. Oh. Now, droplet time, it will send... I guess I'll send Marie. Yeah. Marie is the best choice, because I already do have in hand a copy of Incredible Ecclesia that can special summon. So I guess using one droplet isn't that useless after all. Useless, not useful. I was gonna say useful, but that is also just wrong. What are you going to do? You're just gonna use Griffin Rider's effect anyway? I guess that's fair. I mean, after all, you do get it back in the deck, even if it's negated. Oh wait, no you don't! You actually do not get Griffin Rider back in the deck, even if it's negated. That is very specifically something that you do not get to happen. Now, long one reveal. You don't know who'd take top spot in Master Duel, Sword Soul Tenyi, or Adventure Tenyi? I'm not sure either, personally. I like Sword Soul, though. Also, hi Kerr, Freeman. Hi Kerr. I hope you're doing well. A Shadow or a Shuna here. What I want to do is synchro and then special summon from hand. Oh, yeah, of course. Then I send a Shana. Add Adhara. And synchro into Draco Berserker. Either that or Grandmaster. Although, personally, I think Crimson Blader might give Pure Sword Soul the edge, honestly. I think Shisha is probably the correct choice here. So I special summon this, special this from deck. That means I have 2 cards to choose from. Synchro for 8, Shisha, of course. Chain 1, Shisha, Chain 2, Murray, draw. Search and draw. So I'll search for a Taya, mainly because Taya is currently fine to normal summon. And also, Taya will allow me to go into a backseat that actually triggers. Ooh, that's useful. Well, actually, I'll add Emergence, but Emergence, Taya, same difference, really. I guess what I want to do first is long one for Baron, and then I'll be able to use the effect of Taya just as well as I would be able to use the effect of... I'll be able to Baron, then go into an 8-star Synchro or something, then do other stuff. Use Taya to summon, and then summon with the effect of a Tenyi. Yeah, basically. So make Baron, summon Taya, Taya effect banish, special summon a token, make a Tenyi synchro for Yazi, use a Tenyi effect synchro for Yazi. Then after you synchro for Yazi, oh, so first off, pop. What do I pop? Actually, do I synchro for Yazi? Or do I synchro for Baxi? Actually, yeah. Of course I synchro for Yazi. Because then I get an additional pop on top of the 2 I already have. Run, negate your counter trap, or whatever the trap card you have is. Oh, it's Phantom Knight's Wing. Interesting, so it's PK Adventure, I see. I was surprised, but I really shouldn't be. PK Adventurer is probably one of the biggest Adventurer builds. Okay, so now I know the best choice is to spin away these 2, pop this with Yazi. So, first off, banish Murray. No, banish Emergence, of course. Otherwise, how am I supposed to get Yazi out? I have 11 banished, 1 Vishuddha, and only 1 Vishuddha. There's no Vishuddha in grave or hand. And I haven't used a Shana yet, so of course Yazi is perfectly serviceable. Especially to go into Baxia. So decrease, synchro for 7, Yazi. What should I send? I guess the best option to send is basically just blatantly Sathana, because Sathana is very useful. If I ever need to do anything, I'll banish Sathana for its effect. You thought it was Prankid's Adventure and Tenyi Adventure? Ah no, this is Tenyi Sword Soul, the actually correct deck. Tenyi Sword Soul, in my opinion, is better than Tenyi Adventurer. Even though Tenyi Adventurer uses slightly fewer cards, Tenyi Sword Soul is just a better toolbox all around than it. At least from my perspective. Okay, actually, yeah. I guess what I want to do is go Vishuddha. Yeah. That's right. You Vishuddha Monk. Banish Vishuddha. Bounce. What do you bounce? I mean, bounce Griffin Rider, right? Destroyed by battle. Okay, so yeah. Wait, haven't I not used Ashana's effect yet this turn? Oh no, I think I must have used Ashana's effect this turn. Oh well. That doesn't particularly matter to me, because I'll still be able to play. Ow. I am really hurting my funny bone. Oh wait, does Ashana get locked out? Oh, it's Ashana's the rest of the turns. Sword Soul of Moai? Moai? Yeah, I guess that. I get that. That's pretty funny. I guess what I do is I just attack over. And then I negate their cards and maxi. Yeah, Pure Sword Soul's more consistent, but you like the build of Rose Tenyi Adventure better than Sword Soul Tenyi Adventure? Oh no, this isn't Sword Soul Tenyi Adventure. This is just Pure Sword Soul, baby. Pure basic Sword Soul. The most basic of decks. I really should add more Blackouts. Blackout's a really good card. Leaving them on 4,000 is pretty good though. Ash, Nib, and Maxi in hand. They don't even have a chance. Let's think. Shall I? I'll show Maxi here. Because Maxi is a very powerful earth insect that, when it resolves, allows you to draw cards. You're special summoning it in attack position? Really? You do know I have Zathana in grave, right? If it's destroyed by battle or card effect... Alright, yeah, this will get ashed. So if this dies by battle or card effect, then this activates and banishes targets the destroyed monster and special summons it. Then destroys an opponent's monster, so, you know. Also, theoretically, Moai Interceptor Cannon is a very useful card in a decently strong deck. Mind you, this is only theoretical, not like necessarily 100% correct, so... The thing about Moai Interceptor Cannon is... It's the strongest, the highest defense level 4 Earth monster. Which matters in exactly Adamancipator, which is really funny. You're really gonna do that? Really? Okay, sure. But you know you are giving me another draw, right? You can technically play around that since there's some support for flip-oriented decks. That too. I like the idea of playing Moai Interceptor Cannon in Adamancipator though. Oh, by the way, fun fact. I have this special thing called Sword Soul Grandmaster Chi Shao that can negate your Preferable Verte Anaconda. It seems that they saw that my Sword Soul Chi Shao could negate their Preferable Verte Anaconda. It's always important, to remember Sword Soul has Chi-Sha, which can negate anything. Ooh, a murky one. I see. And also there's a box at the end. Oh, I go first. You'll play Interceptor Cannons, Chronomaly Moai Carrier, and Statue of Easter Island. I understand. That is very, very cool. Ooh, this one with Dragonic Tactics too. The correct way to do this is this, right? Discard Synchro for Baron. Normal summon Incredible. Search Chi Shao. Normal summon Incredible. Synchro for... Use Incredible to special summon from deck one of the other monsters. I'm not sure whether I want to summon Tyre or Murray yet. Probably Tyre. No, we'll be summoning a Murray. Oh, they'll Ash Blossom. Well, I mean, I guess I have to Baron de Fleur here, right? Or do I really? Yeah, I probably do. Honestly... That means I'll probably summon something back with Baron de Fleur. I just hope there isn't an Nibiru. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be summon 5. So Tyre... Synchro into 8. Probably Draco Berserker or something? No. You're just trying to me? Yeah, I know. It is pretty cool, though, that you can use all that stuff. Aww. Why do you keep coming up with technically viable decks? Because it's silly. Oh. Now, Tyre summons either Murray or... Well, summon either Murray. I'll probably summon a Murray so I can search Blackout and draw a card. Let's hope there's no Nibiru. Oh, there appears to be no Nibiru. Yay. Which means I can do this. Da, da. You guess you are using your head? Indeed. Ow. Ow. My funny bone hurts when I put it on a thing. There's nothing wrong to flex using a meme deck? Indeed. Meme decks are some of the strongest decks. Ooh, Pot of Desires. That's very useful. So what I want to do is search Blackout to hand. And Blackout's actually useful because I can shuffle back Baron. I guess I Desires now. Let's see. Banished one of each Tenny, one Emergence. Got Dragon Circle, Sathana, and other stuff. Okay, let's set Blackout. I guess set Dragon Circle and pass. Standby, we Baron here every time. Special summon back Marie. Marie effect summons a token, and just in case, I can then Blackout. You wonder if you can Nibiru a Nibiru? Yes, you can, as a matter of fact. You actually can. It's very important and very silly sometimes. So now I have 2 targets for this and this, and Chi Xiao's effect. Ashing and Ash? That'd be silly. Adhara, that means this is probably the mirror match if they're summoning Adhara. Let's hold out for a second. Linking for Monk. Yeah, this is definitely the mirror match. A Blackout will at least be very useful here. I think here I Blackout and I save Chi Xiao for the... You know... I probably want to Blackout the Marie because that way I can Heavenly Dragon Souls without caring that much. And I can special summon if I need to from deck. Adding from deck to hand is just as good though, but special summoning from deck is cool. You'd be the man to run a literal reverse card in your deck? Nice. Oh, yeah, the Ash on Ash action. Oh, that is silly. Yeah. Sometimes. Woo! I love Ash. She's a cutie. Papa. Heckin' cute dogger. Sorry. Well, no, not sorry. She is a heckin' cute doggo, and I will never stop calling her that. Master of Spells and Traps. More like it'd be the 2 ass blossoms standing across from each other doing the Spider-Man point meme. Okay, 2 more wins to Platinum Tier 2. Oh, a Jackalope pet. I've seen the Jackalope pet before, but only rarely. This is going to be pretty good. No one can resist putting a good doggo. That is correct. Also, by the way, in case you haven't noticed, my laugh is interesting. Very interesting. Oh, interesting opening hand. Also, I opened Blackout, so I don't need to worry about banishing it at all. Blessed my laugh, your day is brighter. Oh, thank you. That's very kind. So, with this special... Right. Yeah, special link. Oh yeah, I already have Blackout, so I don't need to search an additional one. If you thought the laugh was best, wait till you hear the yawn. Yeah, my yawn is apparently quite cute. Sounds like some kind of cat or something when I yawn. I like yawning, though. It's very fun. Well, at least it's fun as a singular participation sport. And it's also fun to yawn when someone else is yawning, too. Not gonna use that quite yet. Oh, drew into Ecclesia, huh. That's useful. What do I search here? I guess... I didn't banish any of the sword souls except for one single long one. Interesting fact. Now let's emergence. Yeah. My laugh is like a cargo truck, but you press the emergency brake every 2.5 seconds. I guess that's one way to describe it. So, With this, you Dragon Circle, search an Ashana. Don't want to cancel here, of course. You circle for Ashana to... Oh. No, I didn't mean to special summon it to the field. I meant to add it to the hand. But that's just as useful, actually, considering the way that this is going about. So, of course, you add long one to hand. You hate this. You hate how much you love this command because it seems insulting, but still. Yeah, it's not quite insulting, but it is interesting. So, I can't sync for Baron, but that means nothing because I have the ability to sync for Chenging. Yeah. I summon Adhara here. Yeah. Adhara and this make... Shaman revives Monk. By discarding Incredible Ecclesia, then I special summon from the deck. I special summon from the hand long one by adding back with Adhara. And getting back my Ashana. Also, one of the best ways I've heard describe my laugh is that it's very like, you know, Usada Pekora's laugh. Like, a lot like her laugh. Or Takanashi Kiara's laugh, if you've heard her instead and not heard Pekora. It's quite an interesting laugh, but it's like a seagull or something. I've heard a lot of people compare it, genuinely. Ooh, Chenging's pretty big. Now let's set one and give away the game to them. And by give away the game to them, I mean give the turn to them. Not the actual game. The game I have in the bag, personally. I think. I hope. You thought it sounded like the penguins from Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series? I guess that's one way it could do. Have I ever faced a... If I ever faced a Mechlord deck, what would I do? I would just win. I don't care how Mechlords counter synchros, I would just win. You know how it is. I am the best. And the best can only win. Oh, Ashana, I see. No, let's not quite negate just yet. So it's another mirror match, I see. But instead of the actual mirror, it's Tenyi. Yeah, more towards Kiara? That makes sense, actually. Since Kiara is a native English speaker, well, actually, she's a native German speaker since she's from Austria, but she's a native German speaker, and she is not Japanese, while Pekora is, in fact, Japanese. Fun fact, you can trigger Swordmaster Grant Swordmaster Grand Soul Chi-Xiao. As in Sword Soul Grandmaster Chi-Xiao on its own. Okay. I guess here's where I black out. Not gonna use the effect of this quite yet. I'm just gonna pop my own monk. And pop the shutter in that. You don't like thinking about Hololive? Oh, why not? Hololive to me is... I like Hololive, but I guess there's some things about it that aren't particularly that good, like the idol culture and stuff. And that's the game. As always, I'm the best. One more to Platinum Tier 2, and then to Platinum Tier 1. So many of them are sus? Maybe. When and I'll gain a rank. Oh, I'm going first, am I? Interesting choice. Well, let's see how this battle goes, Lunacia. Oh, interesting opening hand. I guess what I want to do... Oh, that's annoying. Sathana special... Yeah. Am I hyped about the leaked event that's the no extra deck event? Yes, I am, as a matter of fact. I will probably be playing a pure adventurer deck if I do ever actually enter into that event. Because pure adventurer is funny! And also probably actually really good in a format that only uses no extra deck. So what I do here is I Ashana to grave, I think. Yeah. Ashana to grave and add from deck to hand. Oh no. This is going to be incredibly annoying because I drew every single tenny. Well, good for me. I have a backup plan. And that backup plan is called Crystron Halki Fibrax. And they do not even have in hand a single copy of Nibiru, because I know. Trust me, I would know. Better skip this kind of discussion? Yeah, skipping the kind of discussion is probably a good idea. Also, I probably don't need the, you know, that card in hand. At least I get a Rorodon, and then that means I get Moe and Taya and Blackout. That's full combo, actually. With no Ash, no Nibiru, and no hand traps to worry about, I now have full combo in my Sword Soul deck. Synchro for 7 Yazi. Wah. Rawr, he's a dragon. Sorry. I like being silly. Rawr, good dragon. Pop the Yazi special from deck theme. Marie effect, reveal, special token. Because I opened every single Tenyi card. And that is not particularly good. Chi-Xiao, of course. Then with Chi-Xiao, you go... Chainlink 1 Chi-Xiao, Chainlink 2... Mei draws you a card. Oh, well, looks like I won't need to search Long Run or Blackout. I already have both of them. Now special a token. And finally, synchro for a 10-star, Baron de Fleur. Either Baron or Chengi. Well, given that they have no but Nibiru, they obviously wouldn't be able to, you know. I feel like the better option is probably Chengying here. But Baron's really good and basically counters everything they have, so I'll go Baron. I like the way they paint avatar. It's very cute, though. Sword Soul Strategist Long One effect. Ow. I really am doing something with my arm. Wow, I'm silly. Ba-da, ba-da. Ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Allure of Darkness. Interesting. There's a few decks that I could see this being, but... Ooh, Danger. Interesting. Will I do a cover? Oh no, it's just pure Blackwings. Well, I suppose that makes sense. The Monarch's OST? I don't think so. Actually, no, let's cancel. Because I can obviously Sword Soul Blackout here. Yep. Exactly the point in time where I want to Sword Soul Blackout. I don't know if I'll do a cover of the Monarch's OST. It is a really cool OST, though. Unfortunately for you, though, I have a surprise tool that helps us now. Yeah. Yes! Get destroyed! Sorry, I feel kind of absurd. But now, your whirlwinds do not resolve. And I shall absolutely beat the destruction out of you. Synchro for a 10-star black dark monster? Oh yeah, there's this 10-star dark... Oh yeah, special summon. Synchro for that 10-star dark that's the Blackwing. Oh wait, you're overlaying for Raider's Knight. Oh. Well, I mean, good thing I have Baron de Fleur. Baby, da 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 da. Rest in peace, Raider's Knight. They have a counter trap for that? Oh, wow. Oh no. They're still going to summon that big bungus dude. Arc Rebellion, as you all know. He's Arcing and he's a Rebellion. He's Arc Rebellion and he gains a lot of attack points. So 2, 3, so that's 8,000, 9,000 something. That's enough that I'll survive, but close to death. Very close to death. Unfortunately, this is negated. Oh wait, no, this isn't negated because it doesn't have a Dark Xyz monster as material. Now, let's see. So, first off, I will destroy on the field your Arc Rebellion because it can get destroyed by card effects, unfortunately for you. Wait. Oh, No, it can't be destroyed by card effects. Not that that matters, because I still have a plan. A proper good plan. Link for Monk of the Tenny and bounce your monster instead. Good thing you're on 6,800 life points, otherwise. I guess with this I add Hara or something? Yeah, Adhara's useful. At least I have Faron there. But Shaman of the Tenny will be able to net me this win because of Chi Xiao's effect. Well, actually, do I want to go Chi Xiao? I know I want to discard Vashada, but summoning Chi Xiao doesn't necessarily seem like the best choice. Oh, I know. I'll summon Yazi. Oh, will I? Yeah, I'll summon Yazi. Pop, then Synchro for an 8-star Chi Xiao. No, wait. Chi Xiao can't search. I'll still do it, though. Because, as you all know... Oh wait, there's no applicable card for it. Very silly of me. I probably should have summoned the other Sword Soul. Taya. Bleh. So you're gonna pass, huh? I see. I see. So first off, let's summon back Chi Xiao. And then just go for a quick kill. Let's not activate this. Instead, let's just kill them. Instead, let's just kill them hard and heavily and kill them. You know, best, and then we rank up to platinum rank. Oh no, this is the bottom platinum rank 2 one, isn't it? Yep, it is. Da, 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 da. Oh, now it's platinum tier 2. Nice. So now let's get some special mission rewards. 380 gems. That's useful, but not totally 100% what I needed. But I do also now have legacy packs that I can open. And I have these too. 703 gems. Nice. And back to the grind set. Teamwork makes the dream work. 4 more wins for Platinum Run 1. Oh, a game server error has occurred. Okay. Alright. Then I suppose I can restart this game quickly. I accidentally made a server error. So, 1, 2, 3, and Master Jules should be right back up again. as usual. Da da da. And it's back. In Pog form. I like referencing that. Like, Alf is back in Pog form. You know, it's kind of strange that Pog as a word came entirely from the creation of a silly face a guy made when he was talking about the pomegranate orange something which was on top of a bottle of juice. The bottle caps that had pictures of characters on them. Without that, we wouldn't have had anything like that. Anyway, Thunder Dragon. Interesting choice. Hello there. Oh, well. An aloof lupine. Passion fruit orange guava, I think? Ah, yes, that about tracks. Passion fruit orange guava. Allow me to quickly prevent you from thinking that you can actually win, by the way, by ashing you. Also, hi Hiker, Dreams Dragon. Hi Hiker, I hope you're going well. But I guess you're gonna pot of prosperity here, which is useful, but I wouldn't say it's the most conducive to your winning this game. Because, of course, you've already normal summoned, haven't you? Also, I am thinking about editing the deck a little, by the way. Just in case, but yeah, you've already normal summoned, so it's not like you can extend much further. Ah, so this is either a Switch player or a mobile player. The reason I can tell is because of that thing which was like, you know, end phase, turn change. Ah. Well, that's one win. A win is a win is a win. Now it's 3 more wins until I get up to Platinum Tier 1. And today, I'm not gonna stop after 2 hours. Not that early. Today, I am going to do my best to get all the way up to Diamond. Because it really is... It really was 5 steps till Diamond, actually, since, like, I started on Platinum 4 today. 4, 3, 2, 1, and Diamond 5, I suppose. Oh, decent opening hand. Plunder Patrol. I like Moki Moki. Moki Moki is very interesting doing the whole thing every time you click on Moki Moki. Oh, Blackbeard pass. I see. Water ship down. I'm being silly. Water ship down is a thing, but it's not necessarily the type of thing that I'm talking about. Trap card. Hopefully that's not booty. Desires. Hope I don't banish all of my Vishadas. Nope. I didn't banish all of my Vishadas, but I did get Ash Blossom and Joyous Springed. Well, I mean, can you blame me? I guess I could go Halka Fibrax here, but what would the use of that be? There's a light ship, so Mogi is probably the best choice to go first. I'm not going to use Adhara yet because I don't want them to be able to summon Lise. Although, depending on whether or not that is the set booty... Oh, come on, you've got to be kidding me. Seriously? You're seriously going to main deck Token Collector? I suppose I don't blame you, but... if anything, it's just kind of silly. Da, 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 da. Well, not silly, but overplaying. What are you doing? What is this? Blackbeard into Blackbeard into Blackbeard. I guess you synchro into Token Collector here. Good thing I have this Arch Nemesis Protoss in my hand, which I will be using next turn. Oh, Savage Dragon, really? And they ashed me. They ashed my desires. They token collected me. Well, I suppose that's one way to lose. At least I have a way to counter this pot of this Savage Dragon. Hopefully neither of those are booties. Though I don't think booty would necessarily matter regardless. Draw into Tire? Is that an Adventure Plunder Patrol? No, I think it's just pure Plunder Patrols. Interesting choice. Party. Okay, so... what I want to do is probably go activate to special. Are you serious? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this game. That's unfortunate. Just normal plunder? Yeah. Sometimes even the best takes an L though. Now let's get back to it. Only 4 more wins. Now, honestly, like I was saying, I should probably change this around a little. Add 2 more Sword Soul Blackout. And... there we go. Also, I want to try my hand at maybe crafting... no, that'll be taking too long. Yeah. Go back to the game. And now I have the ability to play even if they stop me, because I have 3 blackout. Oh, you got the Dragon Maid structure deck and a Laundry, I see. Laundry is very cute. She's a genuine cutie, I'd say. Thunder is one of those decks you don't encounter much and hope you never will again. Yeah, I'd say that's a decent description. Ooh, dang. Set 1 pass. In Platinum Tier 1? No, Tier 2, right? Yeah. With this, I guess you Sword Soul for... your Emergence for the... oh, they have Ash. Okay, well that was useful. Thank goodness that they ashed that, as opposed to ashing my actual important card. Incredible Ecclesia the Virtuous. Okay, do you have a counter for this? Dragon Maid player? Yes, it seems to be that way. Da 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 da. Oh, Forbidden Droplet? Interesting choice. Oh, they're not actually playing Dragon Maids, they're playing Evil Twins, I see. Fun fact, I can still use this effect during your main phase, so... even if I pass, that doesn't particularly matter. Oh wait, no. They can't be playing Evil Twins, because... it's probably... okay. Interesting. Well, let's take a quick look at what they are actually playing. Because I am genuinely curious. So match history, 3 more wins, platinum tier 1. Let's confirm opponent's deck. They're playing Evil Twin Adventurer. That shouldn't work as a deck. Do you know the reason why Evil Twin Adventurer should never work as a deck and you should never play it as a deck? Because the Evil Twins have anti-synergy with the Adventurer cards. Very, very, very significant anti-synergy. The Adventurer cards specifically prevent cards from activating when in a normal summon, while the Evil Twins activate only while there's no other card on the field. So, if you normal summon an Evil Twin and use its effect, you will never, ever, ever be able to use the effect of your Adventurer cards that turn. Well, specifically Rite of Aramesia. And same vice versa with the effect of... with activating the effect of the other cards. Like, activating the effect of your Adventurer cards, you can't use the Live Twins unless you specifically open that very specific special summon card. Oh, Ashana. Should I Moe here? Yeah, I should just Moe here. So that is why you never, ever, ever want to use both of those cards together. You should never, ever, ever use these cards together. I like me some Taylor Swift. She's a pretty good singer. They might be onto something, you think? Maybe. I don't know. Let's see, draw... Let's hope I draw a long one or a blackout. I did not draw a long one or a blackout. So that means that probably the one that I want to search is blackout here. So I Ashana... They have Ash Blossom. Interesting. Though if they had Ash Blossom, wouldn't they have used it sooner? I guess summon Sathana. Link into Shaman and... Although probably summoning Adhara would be better. Link Shaman, Shaman effect, summon back Monk, and then pass. What do I discard? Probably not the Moe. No. I probably discard the Nibiru. Yeah. Discard Nibiru, set Blackout, and pass turn. Now I have decent enough stuff that I can use. With a Moe in hand for backup if I really need it. Or I can use Shaman to revive my Moe in Brave. Dogmatica Live Twin and Eldritch Live Twin. See, those actually do somewhat synergize with one another. But the thing about Adventurer Live Twin is it's very silly and does have anti-synergy. Dogmatica you just special summon after everything's finished. And Eldritch you just set a bunch of cards and do stuff. At least I have Blackout set. Wow. Oh, I love this. Are you seriously going to Kaiju me as well? Oh god, this is Numeron, isn't it? Numeron, Numeron, Numeron. Every single time I see a Numeron. Nope, I'm not gonna Ash this because that would not be useful at all. Yep, Numeron Network. Good thing I have Maxi here. The card is activated. Now you activate the spell card, and I Maxi. And you ash me. Okay, this is not gonna happen. I hate Numeron. I hate it. Honestly, I am considering switching to Tenyi Adventurer at this moment. Did I play you before? I'm pretty sure I played you before, didn't I? I'm going second. No, the one I played with that was had a laundry as the thingy instead of an ash blossom. Laundry. Hopefully this time it's actually Dragon Maid. No, it's Sword Soul. Nope, I will not emergence. Ash the emergence. Search for Murray. Fine. I don't mind the mirror match. It's slightly less annoying than you would think. But it is an interesting matchup, one could say. You hate Numeron if the player is not that good using the deck. I just hate Numeron in general. It's kind of... I don't know the best way to describe it, but I just don't like decks that win so easily without any thought put in and all to playing. It's generally kind of silly, but... no, I will not be ashing that. Thank you very much. Numeron is a silly deck itself. Searching a long one? Of course. Let me guess, you drew the blackout. I hope you didn't draw the blackout. Discarding to special... Are you gonna make Chengi, or are you gonna make the other one? By which I mean Barundafleur, obviously. Clearly you're probably gonna make Barundafleur. But then I won't like your deck? No, Phantasm Spiral is fine. I genuinely don't mind it a lot at all. Ash. Please Baron this, please. I really hope you Baron this. Yes! Thank you. Well, actually, also no, because drawing 2 cards is not very good for me. It is very good for them, but it also means their Baron doesn't work. So that means that's probably a blackout. So let's see. Can I play through Chi-Shao Blackout? And probably an Ash or Maxi? I think I probably can. Special Ashana. Synchro for... And by Synchro I mean Link for Monk of the Tenyi. Now, this is where it diverges a little from the standard path. Actually, is it? So I go... So I special summon, then normal summon, I suppose? Do they have any cards engraved? No, none that I can see. Oh yeah, Chi Shao effect. That's what they have, of course. No, wait. Not gonna emergence quite yet. First off, special incredible ecclesia. Effect of Ashuna to special summon from deck. Vishada? No, I won't chain. I'll special Vishada, of course. Hopefully this is not where they black out. Or if they do black out, they target my Ecclesia of the Virtuous. No blackout. That's very good. So here I go. Oh. Here I go. Link for Shaman, I think? Then I bounce the Chi Shao to hand. And... after summoning Mori. Revealing Ashana... And then I shall special summon a token. Ah, they are going to negate there. Of course, that makes sense. Banishing the shadow? Okay, that means I can now get rid of that without caring very much. No chain here? Da 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 da. I don't particularly mind about losing a Mori. So now I just need to get rid of the back row. Which means special summon Taya from deck using Incredible Ecclesia. Summoning a token. Sorry about this, just super quick. There we go. That should hopefully be better. Please do not say those sorts of things on stream. I would much rather you would not do that. Thank you very much. This is meant to be mostly family friendly. You're gonna black out now, I see. What are you gonna pop? Taya and Shaman, I guess? Yeah, that makes sense. Taya and Shaman together are pretty decent, but now I get my long one. And now that means I can go Chi Shao plus the other one too. Specialist Sword Soul token. Is there any way to get rid of things from the chat box? I don't think so. Not necessarily. Sorry. You'd have... Ah, there we go. I refreshed the chat box and it fixed. There we go. So Chain Link 1 shall be Chi Xiao, Chain Link 2 shall be Mei, and Chi Xiao shall banish a blackout instead of doing anything special like... Oh, searching. Reported them just in case? Thank you, that's kind of you. Actually, I suppose I'll search a blackout since... Yeah, search it to hand. I have an Ashana, I can banish it during my opponent's turn. Battle phase, kill the Baron, and pass. I'm not necessarily going to be the greatest, but da-da, 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 ba-ba, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da. Feather Duster. Okay. I suppose it's fine. Summoning Vishada is fine, though that means that they'll probably go into Monk of the Tenyi now, and that means Monk, banish, bounce, Chi Xiao, which is annoying. Bouncing Chi Xiao is da 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 da. Da ba 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 ba. And I think this is probably the game. Oh, they don't have any cards for the effect of Mei. They do have cards for Shaman though, so I guess they'll do that. So special Ashana, link away, banish to summon, banish to bounce, discarding Ghost Spell. Interesting choice. Will they summon? Oh, they'll summon Chi Xiao. I see. So I'll bounce Chi Xiao, special summon from deck. Something. Sathana, probably. And then I don't know. What will I do? Thank you for killing my monster with Chi Xiao though. Da, da, da. Ow. It really annoys me that when I put my elbow on something that it tingles and buzzes and hurts. Ouch. Ba da 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 da. Ba ba da ba da 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 ba. Now, with my Tenyi Spirit of Shana and my drawn Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, I will have enough cards to succeed in this following measure, because I have this special thing called... Are you really going to have Maxi in hand? Oh, thank goodness. I have this special thing in my extra deck. Its name is Crystron Halki Fibrax. And with the power of Crystron Halki Fibrax, I can actually go full combo. So Vishada will bounce your Tenyi, your Sword Soul Grandmaster Chi Xiao. And with your Chi Xiao in your hand, you won't be able to do stuff. Well, basically, yeah. You're probably gonna banish Blackout, negate Chi Xiao itself, right? Well, I'm here to say that that won't necessarily be very useful because I have full combo in hand. Now, any tuner... Ow. Any single tuner plus another monster on field is full combo. So now, normal summon Ash. What do you have in hand? Effect Veiler or something? I sure hope it's not Effect Veiler. Ah, it is in fact Effect Veiler. Well, that's unfortunate. Close, but no cigar. I think that'll have to be a surrender from me. And moving onwards, I am going to be playing a slightly different deck. A deck that, as a matter of fact, utilizes combos of cards that have just recently been released. A deck called Adventure Tenny. Four more wins to Platinum Tier 1. Let's go. Even though I like Sword Soul more, Adventure Tenny is probably the better deck, actually. Even if think it's not necessarily. Ba-dum, 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 bum. Pew. Ah, yes. As we all know, this is the best opening hand for the best deck. Because it actually is. It's actually surprisingly insane. Oh, that's what the machine icon looks like. Oh, the dragon icon looks pretty cool too. One icon's particularly new. I think it only really came out recently. End phase? Okay. You're going to lose. You know that, right? Right. Exactly, right. Like I was saying, right. Specifically, Right of Arimathea. Or rather, yeah, Right of Arimathea. Arimathea is actually Reset Mara backwards, which is actually a Japanese term for roles in other stuff, you know? Fun fact. Gonna special summon a Vashetta and... Oh wow, well that was quick. Damn, I guess any adventurer really do be the better deck. Maybe. Hopefully. Because if it is the better deck, I will be able to, you know, as the ones say, style on them. And finally, I can reach the special diamond rank. As soon as I've finished that, I will, let's just say, almost certainly quickly finish up. Oh, interesting choice. Fateful Adventurer. Actually, I need to search the wording of a specific card. Draco back Yugipedia. So, Draco back is specifically bounce if you have a non-effect monster that's equipped to. Trap Tricks is fine. Oh, Drawing Tire isn't necessarily fine, but it's okay. I have the ability to go pretty far here. What you want to do is Heavenly Dragon Circle. Search from deck to hand a copy of nothing, apparently, because there's an Ash Blossom there. Well, at least I have this. What do I search, though? I guess the best thing to do is to search Water Enchantress, really? Because I can send Water Enchantress... Actually, send Tyre to grave. No, actually, sending Water Enchantress was probably the correct idea. Banish to add Rite of Aramesia. Activate Rite of Aramesia. Special an Adventurer token and equip from deck to it Draco back. Or add from deck to hand Draco back. Either way, it doesn't particularly matter. Trap Tricks is Trap Tricks though, and Trap Tricks does as Trap Tricks does. With a lot of trap cards, they're going to generally just do the thing that Trap Tricks likes to do. And pop your monsters. I guess you search Dracoback the Rideable Dragon here, but I'm not so sure. You special from deck with Sarah? Of course. First time a monster equipped with an equip spell would be destroyed, it's not destroyed? Interesting. Are you destroy my Fateful Adventure? Good point. And then you set a trap hole card from deck. I don't really think I can necessarily win this, so unfortunately, quick little surrender and next game, next game. 4 more wins, Platinum Tier 1. I think if I lose this one, I get put back down to Platinum Tier 3. Oh, no, I don't. If they lose, they get put down to Platinum Tier 3. I've versed you before, haven't I? No, it's just the avatar, isn't it? Not... Ah! My first bottle of water is finished. Time to move on to my second cup of water, not bottle of water. So, activate Fateful Adventure. Activate effect, probably search a Rite of Aramesia. Search, which is Water Enchantress. If they ash it, that's fine. Yep, that is fine. Now I get Water Enchantress. Banish to add an actual Rite of Aramesia. Which is kind of silly. The fact that you can do this first, then activate this. Now right into this friend. Activate to search. Chain to special summon, and then normal summon Roxrose. Da, 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 da. Let's not equip. Instead, let's use this. Oh. Well, that was a win. 3 more wins to Platinum Tier 1. Only 3 left until the truthful final battle. Well, actually 3 left until 4 more battles that are final. And then I shall final battle final. Dun, dun, dun. Ba, da, 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 da. I opened Ash and a Tuna and Water Enchantress, but I don't know if that will necessarily win me the game. Ash Blossom, please die, engage. Please, please die, engage. I do not want to have to deal with you. Because that would be very unfortunate. Losing to Skystrike, Immobilize, engage. Well, I guess, of course, they have a monster to summon, but still, you don't want them to engage multiple times per turn. Link into Kagari, of course. Add back engage, and then activate engage proper. Probably going to add multi-roll, right? So you multi-roll, then you send the whole nothing to the graveyard. You multi-roll, then you link for Shizuku, search Widow Anchor, do the thing, and then... Oh no. Hold on. Oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oh, so I know a Hornet Drones... So I'll know they have a Hornet Drones, a copy of... probably Widow Anchor and another 2 cards in hand. Depending on what they have in hand, I could be in trouble. If I don't know what they have in hand... Well, I do know they have an Engage in Grave. They already used the 1 Engage, though. 3 spells Engrave means... Well, actually, it's 2. So, Ray, of course. Ray... So they have a Hornet Drones and 2 Unknowns. Set Hornet Drones, of course. And probably end phase Shizuku. Oh, they're using multi-roll first, not using Shizuku. I see. Interesting. So Shizuku searched the other engage, of course. That makes more sense. Now that means I don't have very much to worry about. I could have had that a turn earlier, you know. So first off, I go right. Adventure. What do you respond to right with? I guess... Oh yeah, they have a Hornet Drone set, so of course they would be able to respond to right. Activate Fateful Adventure. Then... Effective Adventure, search for Griffin Rider. Discard O-Lion. Yeah. O-Lion's effect will get a token. Though it confuses me why they're thinking so long on this. And now, for the best part, Fateful Adventure. Well, that's not the best part. The best part is... Chainlink 1 Adhara, Chainlink 2 Griffin Rider. Well, you technically don't need to do it since you do have a adventurer token here at the moment. But that is a really cool thing that you can do if you have a fully empty field. With this, the idea is to get this and this and link these two into a Crystron Halka-Fibrax. And the Halka-Fibrax will special summon from deck. very unsurprisingly, a card called Red Rose Dragon. So there's Engage and Hornet Drone set. So special from deck Red Rose. I guess what I do here is Draco back bounce. Draco back equip first. Then effect of Draco back will bounce one of the sets to hand. This one, which I'm pretty sure is not the Engage. Or it could be the Engage. I don't know. Ah, it is the Engage. Good to know. Then I synchro into the 10-star Baron de Fleur. I can probably make a Chenging later on this turn, thankfully. So that's useful. With Baron's effect... With Baron in play, I used Red Rose effect, summon from deck Rox Rose, blah blah blah. I could technically make... Oh no, I could make Chenging right here, actually. Almost definitely. Search for the spell card, the quick play. Then... I can synchro into Yazi. And with Yazi, I pop their back row. Learning the combo? Almost. I have seen the combo before, but I'm quite good at doing combos of my own volition. Yazi pop itself. Pop. Oh, it's Shark Cannon, not actually the other one. What are you gonna Shark Cannon, I wonder? It could be either, to be honest, but I understand whichever one. I guess what you want to special from Grave is O-Lion? Let's let them do this. I don't mind them particularly that much. Yazi effect will summon from deck Tyre. Tyre summons a token. By banishing Yazi. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. You synchro into Chi-Shao or Baxia. Wait, check Grave. Do I have anything I can... Yeah, probably Baxia then. No, actually. I have the ability to... Yeah, Baxia. So Baxia will spin away one. Not this. Not yet. Actually, yeah. Baxia will spin away both, negate the effect of Ray and Grave. And I guess I can send if I want? No. I don't need to send. I shuffle away. Negate Ray with Baron. Set Basil Rose Shoot. Effect of Baxia. Pop Basil Rose Shoot. Special summon from Grave. The O-Lion. And then Basil Rose Shoot, because it was popped by a card effect, gets to special summon the Rose Dragon that I destroyed. The dilemma in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is always about predicting your opponents. I agree. It's always interesting to predict your opponents. So first off, I want to synchro into a 10-star. Sword Soul Sovereign Changyi. I have another 8-star synchro, right? Yeah, I have a Crimson Blader that I can use if I so choose. I guess. Oh wait, I can't special summon a non-worm. I guess I'll just normal summon and attack for game. And let me tell you, Water Enchantress... Water Enchantress is pretty cute, to be honest. I like her. Even if Adventurer is not necessarily the most adventurous deck, the most adventurous deck to play. Gila. Okay. Even if Adventurer is not necessarily the most adventurous deck to play, I feel like it's got at least a few cute cards. You stop following Yu-Gi-Oh! After Synchro Summon, so whenever you play you only use Synchro? I understand. It's perfectly reasonable to do that. This search as a Black Rose Dragon mentioning card, so... Oh no. That's not good. Ba-da-ba-da. I'll do my best, and I'm already getting kind of exhausted, to be honest. I'll probably actually try and get to Platinum 1. That's the highest I'll go, I think. You think Synchro Summoning is the easiest system of summoning? That's true, it probably is. Hi. Hi there. I hope you're... Hi, Kerr. Hi, Kerr. I hope you're doing well. Is that Salsa? I am just waiting to play my turn myself against this player who is playing a Phantom Knight Brave deck. And by Brave, I mean Adventurer Phantom Knight deck. Of course, you're gonna do that whole thing. You dropped your interest when they revealed Pendulum because the early version of it broke the whole system? Yeah, I understand. Like, just a bunch of easily recurring beat sticks is kind of silly. The way it is now is decent, I guess, though. Let's hope they go for Bardish rather than the other one. Well, they'll probably go Bardish and Verte. Discards and... You're playing Lancia too? Come on. Do I have to play every counter card in the deck? I probably do actually have to play every counter card in the deck. Or I can play a deck that focuses around stopping my opponent from doing Synchro Summoning. Excuse me, sorry for the yawns. Make a deck using all the counter traps I can muster? Perhaps. Oh. You're using Wing to revive that. Okay. Yeah, that means Verte and then Bardish. Well, set, activate, special, link Bardish, overlay, pop, link to Verte. Because... or something like that. That works too. And Verte summons the Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer, which is You know, DP. DP is DP. Thanks for that. Bless. Oh. I have a very silly, weird kind of beyond. Oh, you're playing Dagda build, not Verte build. I suppose that makes sense. But wait, if you're playing Dagda build, how are you supposed to summon out Destroyer, Phoenix, Enforcer anyway? I don't get it. Are you gonna Link for Link Spider? Or something? I suppose Link for Link Spider would work. Ah yes, you are going to Link for Link Spider. Oh no, that deck, no. Yeah, this deck. Which means they make Verte, and now they have Scythe DP, and I had no cards in my hand to counter it. Oh well, you win some, you verse Adventurer, Phantom Knight in some. If you know what I mean. Send Fusion Destiny, summon DP during my standby phase, DP me. You know what? If everything's focusing on stuff like extra deck summons and the like, I think that I might perhaps maybe, just maybe, try a different thing. Well, not quite yet. Instead, I'm going to try... I think after 3 more wins... You know what? This isn't working. What was working was Sword Soul. And I'm gonna go back to it. And I'm tired of pretending it wasn't. Nibiru's. Let's actually see. Have I got any missions completed? A secret mission's appeared. I see. New lifetime mission. Secret, equip a card 1 out of 100 and you get a show-off title. I see. I see. Well then, that's interesting, I'd say. Let's get some stuff and then go to the shop directly. Let's see. Special, I've got the Dual Pass Gold, I've got all of those. Laundry, yes. Structure deck. Maybe. What's the thing that's preventing me from doing anything? It is the fact that I can't activate anything without my opponent activating something to stop me. So, I'm just going to try searching for Called by the Graves. Because Called by the Graves are the most important cards of all time in this sort of format. Oh, whoa. I got a Rite of Aramesir again. A second glossy Rite of Aramesir. I already have 1 glossy Rite of Aramesir, but a second glossy one is good. 1 more pack. I guess. You're stuck on that secret because all of your decks don't have an equip engine? I guess that makes sense. That secret thing seems like it would be very annoying. Super rare sous ship. Purchase. Skip. Oh, another Machina Ruin Force. I've got several Machina Ruin Forces in the packs that I've opened already, by the way. So, this is what I am going to do. I'm going to go into my Sword Soul deck. I'm going to sort by ultra rare. That I own, of course. And then I am going to dismantle several of them. 1, 2, and I'll probably also dismantle this Forbidden Droplet. Oh, I can't dismantle the 5-headed dragon, though. Nor can I dismantle the Blue Eyes, because they're ultra rares that came from a dragon structure deck, I think. But I will dismantle this Auroradon. So that should give me 60, which is exactly enough for two called by the grave. You don't feel lucky, so you're gonna go gacha when you reach 9k gems? I understand. It makes a lot of sense to do that. A lot more sense than, you know, doing other stuff. No, it's called by the graves. I am totally able to counter whatever my opponent has. And I can say for certain that in 3 more wins, I will reach Platinum 1. And I will win 3 more times because of the Called by the Graves. And I'm gonna get cross-out designators as well. Actually, I could probably cut out all the really, really annoying stuff, the adventurous stuff, and then make cross-out designators, but that isn't as fun. Okay, so I opened the combo, so a Shana into Vishada into blah blah blah. I sync for Baxia. No, I sync for Chi-Xiao first. Then I make Baxia afterwards. Chi-Xiao. Special summon, special from deck. If only that was a Vessel instead of a Vishada. Vessel is very useful because it allows you to set up your Sathana in grave ready. That's kind of amazing that I managed to reach Platinum without using Called by the Grave. I know, right? Isn't it? So, Synchro for Chi-Xiao. What do I want to search? I probably want to search a Mari, of course. Mari to hand. Summon Mari. Reveal. Fun fact, there's a lot of monsters in this set that are light. Also, just run 1 crossout if my ultra rare materials are low. Or it's not the ultra rare materials that's the worry. It's more that I don't want to, you know, go and do the whole, haha, I am suddenly going to do this thing that's, and get rid of all of the special adventurer cards that I crafted. Anyway, I'm going to do this thing and get rid of all of the special adventurer cards that I crafted so I can make the proper deck that utilizes this card known as, or I don't know, Crossout Designator? Because Crossout Designator is very important. Xiao Feng, and finally Synchro for a 10-star Sword Soul monster known as Sheng Ying. And here we go. With Cheng Ying, Chao Feng, Chi Xiao, I should be able to win this game. But just in case I can't, I'm going to activate Pot of Desires to draw an additional 2 cards so that I can play next turn as well and end my turn. Da 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 da. And I will, of course, win this game. Because, as you know, I am the best, of course. Oh, they're playing a deck that utilizes that. I see. Utilizing Kaijus, so... are you sure about that? Interesting choice. Yes, I will Cheng-Ying, as a matter of fact. I'll banish my Monk of the Tenyi. That means I get Garciel and they get another Kaiju. Oh, Thunder King. You're gonna skip Hunger for Wonderies? Because you can't afford to craft Dimensional Shifter and Adventure tokens because you don't have the cards that synergize with it? That makes sense. So banish, and I'll banish your Kaiju Slumber as well. Fortunately, I also have Sword Soul Blackout here. So if they do try to Numeron me, I have a way to prevent it. Oh, they're not playing Numeron, they're playing Magical Meltdown Alistair. No, I won't Ash that. I'll Ash the Alistair if they summon it. Because they're more likely to play more copies of Alistair the Invoker than they are of Invocations. Usually Invoke decks play three Alistair the Invokers and 2 copies of Invocation. So the thought behind ashing Alistair is they'll have a lower chance of getting the card they actually want. Okay, so Link for Artemis is okay. Thank goodness for Cheng-Ying's ability, though. You're just passing? Okay, I'll try my best to succeed. So 66, 68. Excuse me, and watch me normal summon my Maxi. Invoke Dragon Maid exists? I see, I see. Now, allow me to attack the game with the mighty, all-powerful Earth Insect! Go, Maxi! Beat them! Yes! I think that's really cool. I got an achievement, Ultra Burst. Defeat your opponent by dealing 4,000 damage at a time in Ranked Duel or Event Duel. There we go, Maxi. Did indeed. Actually, no, cancel quickly. Sword Soul, and then get roached, indeed. Get absolutely roached and destroyed. So, dismantle, so... No, what I want is dismantle selected cards. Dismantle ultra rares. Then I dismantle all of the ultra rares I got from the Adventurer set. Or to play the Adventurer deck. And that should give me enough for triple crossout designator. Yay! Yay! Sout designator. And also, I might as well craft a single token collector so I can cross out the token collector as well. And make it so it's like this. 1 token collector, 41, that's just enough. And for cards I want to cut, I guess I'll cut 1, 2, 3. I already cut a Nibiru, so I guess I can cut a copy of Heavenly Dragon Circle? Really? I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh. Silly me. I accidentally used my Auroradon. Dismantle the Auroradon that I was supposed to be using. Oh, god damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm fine with that for now, though. I do have a 001, right? Yeah, the 001 should be in here, so... Cut a tire? No, cut Sathana, probably. No. 43 cards is fine with Triple Pot of Desires. What am I saying? Oh, it's Shathana. Alright, I didn't even notice the sh at the start. Well, at least I have it now. And also another Heavenly Dragon Circle. Dragon Cycle, not Circle. Yeah, Heavenly Dragon Circle. Yeah. It is Heavenly Dragon Circle, yes. I probably leveled up a bit in... So I probably have a couple of missions, couple of Duel Pass things. Let's hope it's an ultra rare point. Oh no, it's a super rare point. That's annoying. No, I guess I could just switch out this Auroradon for a copy of Stardust Spark Dragon. Which means that I'll still be totally fine, but I do still need an Auroradon, which is unfortunate. One more Auroradon. One more Auroradon. That's all I need. Just one more Auroradon, and then I can win. Also, I'm playing against an opponent named Sasuke. I am not joking. Sasuke as in Sasuke, the Naruto character's name. Now, Sasuke. Try beating this. I sound really silly. Can I still pull off the combo without Auroradon? Of course I can pull off the combo without Auroradon. Activate. Incredible Ecclesia. Oh yeah, I probably do want to cut down on a lot of the cards in deck though. Maybe Desires to 2 instead of 3. Also, I probably don't need Protoss. There are some other ultra rares I also don't necessarily need, but most of them I do. So Moyi draw, Chief Shall search. Draw into Called by the Grave, that's very useful. What do I search? Probably a tire, I think. No, a blackout. What do I discard? Probably an Ashan. Protect my brother? Okay, that joke, funny. Dum 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 dum. Yeah, an Ashana. So I search Ashana, of course. Special Thistana. I discard Ashana. Actually, no, I'll use Ashana next turn. I'll keep the blackout in use. So now I synchro for 10. Baron. And banish 3. Most of your UR mats goes to crafting staples and key monsters. I understand. That's pretty cool. And genuinely a pretty good idea too. Inflict 1200. Then special summon to my side of the field in defense this by banishing this, this, and this. Which means next turn I can have an Adhara. And I can also lock them out of darks. Just in case. You should always use the effect of Protoss to lock your opponent out of darks, even if you don't know their deck, because if they are playing a dark deck, you just win, and if they aren't playing a dark deck, they probably have some dark cards in their deck. I will not use Baron de Fleur's effect whatsoever. Thank you, and goodbye. Oh, I probably should have set Called by the Grave. Who needs that, though? Set 1, 2... 3, 4, and pass. Set 5 pass. Interesting. I guess I want to Sword Soul Blackout. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, they're playing Eldritch, I see. I mean, I guess getting a token would be good, actually. The thing being that the majority of dark monsters are dark attribute, like shockingly so. Indeed, as a matter of fact. So what do I negate? I want to negate until the end of the turn Protoss, so I can special summon a token. G-Shao can't negate itself, unfortunately, but it can negate Protoss. So what will they set from deck? I wonder. Ah, they're setting from deck that. But now I get a token. And this isn't even the 60-card variant and it's playing that? Very weird. But I suppose it's understandable. Oh, Draw into Desires is good. No fleur effect, so... Effect of Ashuna... Special summon from deck Sathana. Wait, is that... Does that work? Yeah, it probably works. Yeah. Special Sathana... Eldritch? There's a special person here? Oh no, Eldritch? Eh. I'd rather you not say that sort of thing. Unfortunately. Oh, summon limit. That's fine. Good for me. I have Baron de Fleur. Destroying the summon limit. Now, Synchro for an 8. Baxia... Bashia, that is. It's pronounced weirdly. It's a Chinese pronunciation. And Bashia will shuffle. Wait. Not me? Yeah, I know, not me. So, the Huaquera is fine, I suppose. Now, Basha will shuffle away the Huaquera, and I still have, let's see, 2 engraved, 5 banished, which is a bit silly. I'll switch to attack position, and then I'll enter the battle phase, and this should just be game. And now, I have Ash Blossom for your Scarlet Sanguine. And my Baron de Fleur. Bonk me for the bad joke? Alright. Bonk! Get bonked! That's the sound of a bonking. It's actually knocking on a desk, but you can imagine it as the sound of a bonking. I need to get an actual hammer that I can use to bonk on the desk. So I can bonk people properly after 1 more wins, finally. So 12. Interesting thing to point out is since at one point in the Yu-Gi-Oh game they made cards to counter the light and dark archetype because they went full ham on it. Yeah, that's true. So I want to cut these 2. I want to keep these 3 in. I want to keep most of these in. This and this all work. Yeah, this seems like the best option. And now I just add... Then I just go to Platinum 1. And that's the final part of the day for now. After this game, it should be. Hopefully. Because otherwise, I'd be kind of annoyed if I had to lose again, thanks to something really unfortunate that wasn't my problem. Oh no. Okay. So, Desires, of course, gonna Desires first, because that is important, and that baits out the ashes that they have. See, did I banish anything? Banish... Oh, they ashed me. Thank goodness. I banished the blackout. That's annoying. Okay, so Murray... Summon a token... Reveal Murray... Special the token. Vessel. Vessel will send a Shana. Add Hara, probably? Yeah, add Hara. Add the Hara. Then, long one... Maybe I should play a second Blackout, though. Then Synchro for 10... Not for a 10-year, for a 10-star. Baron de Fleur. I enjoy Baron de Fleur. It's a pretty cool name. Fun name, too. And now for Chisha. I just wish I had the ability to, like, go, oh, I'll put Blackout back into the deck from Banished. There are some decks that have that sort of ability, but not this deck, unfortunately enough. Nope, I will not negate my own Chisha. That is one of the most important cards that I want to use, to be honest. Emergence? I didn't activate Emergence yet, so yeah, I'll search Emergence to hand. I'll Emergence for Protoss, and... summon out Protoss, and lock them out of Darks. Wait, I banished Protoss as well. Oh no. Well, at least I can get Tyre for follow-up. Not gonna use the effect of Baron de Fleur. Hey! I'll bonk you again if you keep being like that. Please. I'll bonk you again. I'm serious. Dark Ruler no more, I see. Well, at least I have Nibiru. At least I have Nibiru. Nibiru is pretty useful to counter some stuff like Dark Ruler no more. As it is always. Very useful for other stuff as well. Because if they Dark Ruler no more me, it doesn't particularly matter because Nibiru wins me the game anyway. Meanwhile, Light, which I'm pretty sure is the second most populous attribute, has 1602. That is a surprisingly low amount of Light monsters. So you're going to Terraforming, okay. Interesting. With Terraforming, I wonder what deck they're playing. Terraforming and Dark Ruler together? Oh, Floowandereeze, I see. Yeah, that makes more sense. The heyday when Darkhound, Dragon, and Lightsworn ran rampant? Yeah. Let's hope that this Floowandereeze player decides to do their best to, you know, what's the word? Just play into everything. Because I really hope they do. If they do play into everything, it'll just let me succeed. So, oh, they opened Rabina. Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like the look of that. That doesn't look very good at all, in my opinion. You're banishing Stry? Interesting choice. What are you planning to banish from my graveyard? The Ashana or something? No, not using effect. Banishing the Blackout was the worst, most annoying thing that happened in this game. Water has 818 recorded? I see. I think the third most would probably be Water, Wind, Fire, Earth, probably? I don't think Earth is that populous of a type, but it's probably more populous than the other ones. Da 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 You're searching Token, not... Oh, you already opened Eaglin. I see. I see. That means you have Token, Dry, probably not the barrier statue, and Earth's is 1851? Oh yeah, Earth is second most populous, not third. Light is the third, then. That's interesting to note. I wonder what the most populous archetype is. Well, actually, that's probably heroes. Honestly, heroes have a lot of cards. I need to drink more. Rise me. Do it. You won't. Go on, summon more monsters. You won't. You absolutely will never summon more monsters. Now, heroes or archfiends? I suppose archfiends make sense. Because Summoned Skull is an archfiend, and there's a lot of things in the OCG that are actually archfiends that weren't named archfiends in the TCG. Like, for instance, Axe of Despair, which should be theoretically named Archfiend's Axe, but is not actually named Archfiend's Axe. It's named Axe of Despair. Well... 756 for Wind and 4 for Divine. Well, that makes sense. The only Heroes deck you knew was in the anime of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX? Well, you see, there's a lot of hero decks that are similar to that. And basically, in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, the hero deck was... Hero deck was expanded from simply just elemental heroes and destiny heroes into even more heroes like vision heroes and evil heroes. Well, evil heroes were also in GX. So you're just gonna tribute summon Riser then? Is that it? Just gonna tribute summon Riser just like that? You really are just gonna tribute summon Riser? Oh. Well, it seems I have won. Oh. No winner in 2 turns? What? What was that glitch? I think I've heard of that glitch before, but it's very weird. Finally. So it gave me a draw because no one won in 2 turns? That's very weird if you ask me. I don't know what the glitch is about, but it's very strange. Oh. Oh. I was going to say this looks like a good hand, but it actually looks like a very bad hand. Pass turn to you. I'm sorry. Machina or any Earth machine, heroes or Earth warrior base, the rock monsters, plus the majority of insects and plants. Also Adamantipator, and a lot of other decks. Yeah. There's a lot of decks that could be possibly considered in Earth. What are you doing during my end phase? Are you going to Numeron Wall or something? I hope not. Look, it's Sangan! Sangan's a cutie. I love all the mates in this game. They're all cuties. The cutest of cuteness. They just surrendered. Okay. Well, I mean, that's one way to get to Platinum Tier 1. And now, just a bit until Diamond. Actually, what say we go just a little further? Actually, no. Diamond can wait. For now, it's time to say goodbye. Because I'm probably gonna finish up now. Quickly... Let's just quickly end going. Transitioning from one slide to the next. So yeah, that's it for today. I had a lot of fun with Platinum. Maybe that person needed to go there? Maybe. I had a lot of fun with the Platinum that I've done so far. I'm not getting off right away, I'm just gonna say a few things before I do. Not the goodbye? No, I'm just gonna say a few things before I go. So, like, today was pretty good, and I've had a lot of fun playing Master Duel, so I think playing Master Duel twice a week might be a little much, since it doesn't give me more space to play more games. But I think maybe I should try playing Master Duel twice a week every week. But anyway, regardless, today was fun. It was kind of annoying running into so many decks that just instant hard countered me with hand traps like Ash or Maxi or stuff like that. But, you know, in the end it all worked out. I managed to get to Platinum 1. Not quite Diamond yet, but Diamond will be forever more soon approaching. And after this, I hope you all have a good evening, a good day, and a good night. Good morning, good evening, and good night to everyone. You're okay if I play just to push for rank? Other than that, I can play other games? That's true. Yeah. Also, I think next week I might try actually starting a Master Duel against the stream. Master Duel games against players on my stream. So I'll start a duel room and I'll do that. Now anyway, that's enough with that. The next stream is gonna be this Saturday with not Master Duel, since I just finished playing Master Duel. But I think this Saturday I'll probably do a chatting stream. I hope you all enjoyed today's stream, and I will see you through the storm. Later, everyone. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh no. It's not working. Oh no.